Hi, welcome to video 2.3b, more on the quotient rule. So here's number 10 out of the book. H of s equals s over the square root of s minus 1. As you can tell, it's a quotient. We're first going to rewrite our square root of s as s to the 1/2. From there, we are ready now to use the quotient rule. The derivative will be, again, the square of the denominator, and on the top is the denominator times the derivative of the numerator minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator. Basically, at that point, the calculus is done, and all of the rest of it is algebra. So here, of course, s to the negative 1/2 means over 2 root s. Then I have a s over 2 root s here. One of the ways I can deal with this is to find a common denominator in the numerator, which is 2 root s. That'll be my new numerator. I'll simplify that numerator. I'm dividing it by a fraction, so I'll multiply by the reciprocal of the fraction. And you end up with this answer right here. Here they're having you rewrite it, complete the table without using the quotient rule. And again, this is just a reminder that you can split this up. You don't have to use the quotient rule. It's actually to your advantage not to use the quotient rule. The answer is 5/2 times x minus 0. Okay, another way you could have done it, is another idea, is to pull out the constant of a quarter. That works because this is a constant. Pull that quarter on the outside, take the derivative, you'll get the same exact answer. And if you have a lot of time to kill, you could actually use the quotient rule and you'll still get the same answer. Here's another example. Now again, the easiest way is just going to be to call that x to the negative 2 and then find the derivative. Very straightforward. You could use the quotient rule, colossal waste of time, because this is a whole lot faster. Okay. Now, I don't know why this is here, but it is. Here's another one. Again, split it up and then find the derivative. Okay, so you know how the product rule works with 2 factors? You can kind of expand on that. Notice when there's 2 factors, it's a sum of 2 quantities. In each one of the functions is differentiated. So if there's 3, it'll be the sum of 3 products, and in each case one of the functions will be differentiated, the other 2 will not. So here's an example, and using that little formula up there, I'm sorry it goes on to the next page. And by the way, I would not expect you to do anything else with that. Way too ugly. Oops. And that's the end of video 2.3b. Thank the Lord we're not going to have video 23.